Writing used to be a thing. By that I mean taking a pen or pencil in hand and putting down your thoughts onto a piece of paper, then mailing it to the recipient. In earlier years, letter writing was in fact considered a bit of an art form, valued for its ability to convey personal messages and emotions. Handwritten letters were seen as a romantic and intimate means of communication, bearing the unique imprint of the writer and often cherished for their physical appearance and personal touch. During the 18th century, letter writing was the primary way to communicate over long distances, and it was also regarded as a work of art, emphasizing the beauty of words, tone, and manner. Letters written towards the end of the year would tend to also contain season's greetings to friends and loved ones perhaps living many miles away. The first Christmas card that we might recognize as such is believed to have been designed in England in 1843. In the United States, the modern Christmas card industry began around 1915 with the Hall Brothers Company, later known as Hallmark, establishing the format for such greeting cards. It allowed people to send a colorful, personalized greeting over the miles without the need to perhaps write out an entire letter from scratch. The appeal of Christmas cards has endured, though, with approximately 1.6 billion Christmas cards still being purchased in the United States each year. The celebration of Christmas itself has slowly moved the focus away from the Christian religious tradition of the baby Jesus being born in a manger to the more secular and commercial themes of Santa Claus and so on. The current depiction of Santa Claus is based on images drawn by cartoonist Thomas Nast for Harper's Weekly magazine, and the modern iteration of Santa Claus started as a character in a joke by Washington Irving in his book A History of New York, first published in 1809. The image was further defined by the popular Santa Claus advertisements created for the Coca-Cola Company. Over time, the figure of Santa Claus became a global phenomenon, embodying the modern secular Christmas. In my personal experience, Christmas cards are waning. I tend to send Facebook messages to the friends and loved ones I think of at this time of year. To be fair, I was never good at coordinating the time to purchase, write, and mail the cards in a timely manner, so the Facebook thing allows me a bit more leeway. That said, 10 years ago, I would have a dozen or so cards sitting on our shelves, sent from friends and family. This year, I have exactly one. Of course, my friends and I are getting old, and that tends to thin out the herd, if you take my meaning. But year after year, the cards do still sell well, and the various mail services around the world get swamped with a similar volume each time. Christmas cards have adapted with the times, and are apparently still a go-to at this time of year for many of us. Anyway, thanks for wasting more time with me, and season's greetings to you all.